Right, so the last time you were here, we built 100 medium frames. Today, I'm going to be putting 100 foundations into 100 medium frames. Don't worry, I'm not going to make a video of me putting 100 medium foundations into 100 medium frames. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video of me putting one foundation into one medium frame, just to show you how it's done if you've never done it before. So what I've got here is I've got Pierco double waxed medium foundation. This is what I use on all the hives. Last year I put it out on the hives and the bees took right to it. They would draw the comb out really quickly. You can buy this on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description, or in the description and in the comments. Make it easy for you to find. What it looks like. It looks like this. It's just plastic foundation, very thin. It is flexible, and it's double waxed. You can smell it. It's got beeswax on it already. Now, the frames that we built, they have a groove in the top and in the bottom to receive this foundation. Now, some people will run wire through their frames and let the bees build the comb naturally, and you can do that. By all means, if that's something you want to do, please do it. You can also put a little piece of wood, a little strip of wood in the top, and provide a place for the bees to start, and they'll draw a natural comb out throughout the entire frame. And that's something that I think I'm going to do that this year with a couple of frames, because my wife loves to eat the comb honey. But this video is about putting foundation in this frame. One thing that's important to know, that this is flexible, right? You're going to have to bend this a little bit more than you may be comfortable with in order to get this into the frame. But drop the top, flip it over. I think one side is easier to get in than the other. Yeah, maybe not. The top down into the frame, and then you have to push. And you push it until it gets into the bottom frame. I'll try to snap it into place while I'm holding the... There we go. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now, you have a medium frame ready for your bees. I've got 99 more of these to do. I'm fibbing. I've done maybe 10 already. I've got 89 more of these to do. But before we go, if you watched my last video all the way to the end, and then a little bit further, I showed you something. I showed you a 10 frame screened bottom board. Now, I keep my bees in 8 frame hives. But let me show you something else. This is a 10 frame setup. And it will hold bees. I've actually got one more box clamped up right here. I'm going to make it 3 or maybe even 4 boxes high. It will hold bees, but I'm not going to keep bees in it. See, in the last year I realized I've got a problem that needs a solution, and this is going to be my solution. And you may have the same problem and not know it. And if you do know it, you may not have a solution. This might be the solution. So, after I'm done building my frames, building my mediums, staining, finishing, putting them in the bee yard, taking the heaters off, putting the pollen patties on, getting completely ready for spring, we're going to come back and revisit this. This is another project I'm working on. I haven't shot any video on it yet, but I will. We've all put together 10 frame boxes, not a big deal, easy to do, but it's what I do with this next that is going to be interesting. So, with that being said, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I can always use the viewers. I'm at 49 subscribers right now. I would love to have 50, and it could be you. You could be number 50. I mean, really, you could be number 50. I wouldn't mind if you were number 60 or 70 or 80, but you could be number 50. And with that, I want to thank you for watching the video. Thank you for hitting the like, subscribe, and ringing the bell. And happy beekeeping. I will see you next time. Thanks for coming along. Got to get back to work on these frames. I've got a lot of frames. So I thought I would pop in at the very end. Frame 100. Foundation 100. Here we go. We're about to finish the long journey. And let me tell you, my thumbs are raw from pushing this in. But we're done. See you next time.